Today we're going to cover units 35, 45 and 36 for this week number 5 until we meet on Wednesday. So this material covers the units for week number 5 of the semester, namely the vowels, the mid front vowels and and the low front open vowel okay. uh, bet, 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 bed, bed, bed. This is a relaxed sound like A. The mouth is just a little more open than for A. You should be able to put a finger between your teeth, and the lips are a little wider apart than that. Keep the sound short and be careful not to open your mouth too much, or you will find that you are saying the next sound. On to small a in capital A. Can, ten, when, can, ten, when, bend, send, mend, bend, send, mend, west, chest, dressed, west, chest, dressed. 7, clever, never. 7, clever, never. 8, direction, reckon, adventure. Direction, reckon, adventure. Head, heavy, treasure. Head, heavy, treasure. Very, merit, heron. Very, merit, heron. Medal, petal, lemon. Medal, petal, lemon. Berry, terror, errand. Berry, terror, errand. Heather, weather, death. Heather, weather, death. Leisure, Leicester, Reynolds. Leisure, Leicester, Reynolds. Said, again, against. Said, again, against. Says, 8, tens. Says, 8, contains any, many, any, many, leopard, Leonard, Jeffrey, leopard, Leonard, Jeffrey, friend, friendly, friend, friendly, hemorrhage, hemorrhage, berry, berry. On to B, the Proverbs. Now, least said, soonest mended. Least said, soonest mended. All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. Rain before 7, fine before 11. Rain before 7, fine before 11. There's a remedy to everything but death. There's a remedy to everything but death. God defend me from my friends. From my enemies I can defend myself. God defend me from my friends. From my enemies I can defend myself. Every day and in every way, I get better and better and better. Every day and in every way, I get better and better and better. To hell, the hell, hell, hill, pen, pin, hem, him, bed, bid, well, will, many, many, bell, bill, bill, bell. One more time. Hell, hill, pen, pin, hem, him, bed, bid, well, will, many, many, bell, will, bill, bell. On to capital C now. Heaven, treasure, 11. Heaven, treasure, 11. Desperate, remember, reckon. Desperate, remember, reckon. Direction, sunset, adventure. Direction, sunset, adventure. Bury, yesterday, again. Bury, yesterday, again. Onto the dialogue on page 75. The end of the adventure. Ted, thank heaven, I was getting desperate. Hello there, Ken. Where are Jeff and the rest of the men? They left me in the tent with some eggs and some bread, and off they went. Where were they heading? West, in that direction. They said they'd bury the treasure under the dead elm. You remember, by the bend in the fence, and get back by sunset. All 10 of them went. They said the chest was heavy. They left when? Yesterday, between 10 and 11. And you let them? There were 10 of them. Well, my friend, I reckon that's the end of the adventure. We'll never see the treasure chest or any of those 10 men again. End of unit 35. Now on to unit 45, page 94. This air, bath, bath, girl, girl. This is a vowel that is very often mispronounced. People purse their lips or make the sound right in the back of the mouth because there is a vowel in their own mother tongue which they confuse with the English sound. Always listen, okay? When you try to imitate the sounds on it, deliberately make your mother tongue sounds and try to hear the difference between the two. To pronounce this sound correctly, say then tense the muscles under the jaw and in the tongue, being careful to keep the lips in a neutral position, neither spread wide nor pursed up in a bud. There's far more vibration, therefore schwa, and the vowel is long. Onto small a of capital A. Ha, pat, patch, where, prefer, hair, pat, patch, where, prefer. Perfect, allergic, superb, person, permanent, perfect, allergic, superb, person, permanent. Stir, fur, firm, squirm, circus. Stir, fur, firm, squirm, circus. Bird, birch, chirp, circle, thirsty. Bird, birch, chirp, circle, thirsty. Turn, burn, hurt, murmur, murder. Turn, burn, hurt, murmur, murder. Further, turtle, absurd, disturbing, purpose. Further, turtle, absurd, disturbing, purpose. Word, worm, world, word, worm, world. Work, worse, worthing. Work, worse, worthing. Earn, head, search. Earn, head, search. Early, earth, rehearsal. Early, earth, rehearsal. Ajan, journey, courtesy. Ajan, journey, courtesy. Amateur, connoisseur, mercer. Amateur, connoisseur, mercer. Mirror, myrtle, mirror, myrtle. Kernel, attorney, kernel, attorney. ought to be the Proverbs. It's the early bird that catches the worm. It's the early bird that catches the worm. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. One good turn deserves another. One good turn deserves another. First come, first served. First come, first served. Even a worm will turn. Even a worm will turn. On to capital B now. Bertha preferred to turn to the Colonel whenever it was her turn to rehearse. Bertha preferred to turn to the Colonel whenever it was her turn to rehearse. Bert and Jemima had a perfectly murderous journey from Hurlingham to Surbiton on Thursday. Bert and Jemima had a perfectly murderous journey from Hurlingham to Surbiton on Thursday. Turn down the first turning after the church, or the third if you prefer. Turn down the first turning after the church, or the third if you prefer. We've searched for work all over the world, cursing the ever-worsening conditions for laborers. We've searched for work all over the world, cursing the ever-worsening conditions for laborers. On to the dialogue on the next page, page 95, dialogue number 45. How's my pert little turtle dove? How's my pert little turtle dove this early, pearly, murmuring moan? I think I'm worse. I can't turn on my perch, and I'm permanently thirsty, burning, it's murder. My poor hurt bird, the world's stir. I've heard that even the worms are turning. A worm. You yearn for a worm. I'm allergic to worms. Yeah. Dirty, squirming worms. I'll search under the fir trees and the birches. I'll circle the earth, and I'll return with a super firm earthworm for my perfect turtle dove. What an absurd bird. You're very chirpy, sir. I wish I were. All this fervid verse, I find it disturbing so early. I prefer a less wordy bird. No further word then. I'm a bird with a purpose. I'd better fly. It's the early bird that catches the worm. Or so I've heard. End with the mid-front vowels, short A and long A. Now on to the low front short vowel A in unit 36, I suppose. Yes, unit 36, that's right. So back now to unit 36. Okay. Bad, 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 bad. This is another short vowel, but the mouth is wider open than for air. Press the tip of your tongue hard against your lower teeth. Bunch the tongue up behind it. Open your lips so that the corners of your mouth are not pressed together, and then make a bleating sound like a lamb. The sound you are trying to achieve is very like that which a lamb makes, but perhaps it would be wise to practice in private to begin with. Jack, small a in capital A. Jack, crackle, racket. Jack, crackle, racket. Gang, sang, sprang. Gang, sang, sprang. Cash, crash, splash. Cash, crash, splash. Ham, jam, Sam. Ham, jam, Sam. Man, gran, fantastic. Man, gran, fantastic. Grand, sandwich, understand. Grand, sandwich, understand. Apple, cattle, handle. Apple, cattle, handle. Album, animal, asthma. Album, animal, asthma. Clarity, charity, personality. Clarity, charity, personality. Static, ecstatic, dramatic. Static, ecstatic, dramatic. Static, ecstatic, dramatic. Now short and long vowels, that is, vowels, as you know, are longer before voiced consonants than before voiceless ones. Mad, mad, these are minimal pairs. Mad, mad, bag, bag, catch, catch. Mad, mad, bag, bag, catch, catch. Spanish, radish. Spanish, radish. Palace, Alice. Palace, Alice. Granite, Janet. Granite, Janet. Acid, rapid. Acid, rapid. Cabin, Latin. Cabin, Latin. Examine, imagine. Examine, imagine. Adam, madam. Adam, madam. Adam, Adam, madam. Camel, enamel. Camel, enamel. Camel, enamel. Travel, gravel. Travel, gravel. Cabin, tavern. Cabin, tavern. Cabin, tavern. Balance, salad. Balance, salad. Balance, salad. Shadow, gather. Shadow, gather. Janet, Marian, Miranda. Janet, Marian, Miranda. Janet, Marian, Miranda. Anne, Annabelle, Caroline. Anne, Annabelle, Caroline. Sally, Hannah, Joanna. Sally, Hannah, Joanna. Jack, Harry, Alec. Jack, Harry, Alec. Daniel, Anthony, Sam. Daniel, Anthony, Sam. Nathaniel, Basil, Alan. Nathaniel, Basil, Alan. On to C of capital A, the Proverbs. Flat as a pancake. Flat as a pancake. A matter of fact. A matter of fact. Mad as a hatter. Mad as a hatter. Cash as catch can. Catch as catch can. A hungry man is an angry man. A hungry man is an angry man. May as well be hanged for a sheep as a lamb. On to capital B. Hal, hell, hal, hell. Jam, 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 jam. San, 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 san. Cattle, kettle, cattle, kettle. Nuts, 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 nuts. To capital C now. Piano, practicing. Piano, practicing. Album, racket. Album, racket. Fantastic, galactic. Fantastic, galactic. Absolute, granddad. Absolute, granddad. talent, sandwich, talent, sandwich, understand, static, understand, static. On to dialogue 36, page 77. Crackle, crackle, galactic, static. Jack, do you have to bang and slam on the piano like that? I'm practicing for our new album. It's smashing. An album? You mean that racket you and your gang bash out? We're not a gang. We're a fantastic jazz band. Sally and Janet. Me on the piano, Alec on the sax, the galactic static. It'll be an absolute smash hit. The galactic racket, if you ask me, and you'll smash, and all you'll smash is Granddad's piano. Grand, we have talent. We're cool cats, man. Crackle, crackle, galactic static. The young man's mad. Here, I made you a fat ham sandwich and a crab apple jam flan. Ah, Gran, you may not understand jazz, but your flans are fab. End of Unit 36. This time we have covered the two mid-front vowels, A and A, the short and long mid-front vowels, and the low short front vowel A. This is for you until we meet on Wednesday, and on Wednesday most probably we're going to go over these in case you have any questions on any of these vowel sounds, and then we're going to most probably get done with the mid central vowels A and the schwa A, units 12 and 37. Until we meet then, see you on Wednesday. Good luck.